text mail cheap fucking nobody. You can't fucking reply with all that cock in your mouth. Text mail subscriber. Fuck you, you cheap little cunt. I'd eat you alive, you fucking cocksucker. Texas cocksucker too. They kill you in your part of town. You fucking bone-smoking, cock-sucking slave. Can't answer the phone? You can text, but you can't answer the phone? You can suck cock, but you can't answer the phone? They kill you in your part of town. You cock-smoking piece of shit.
Damn, here we go.
What are you talking about? We're on the air?
This is Ron?
Absolutely.
Get ready for the funniest damn prank call show there is. That's right, bitches. It's the Macron Show at macronshow.com. And if you don't like this, go and yourself.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me who you are?
Who calling? Oh, give me a break. What are you calling about?
Who are you, anyway?
What the hell is this?
Who is this? Aren't you having fun?
And now, your host, Macron.
Shut up!
Yay! Woo! Hi there, everybody. Mic check and all that stuff. Hi, everyone in Discord. What's going on? So, apparently Scobie got out of the shower and went to get beer. Unbelievable. Welcome to the...
There's a lot of excuses in here tonight.
Welcome to the 8th of January 24, everyone. A.K.A. January the 81st, 2069. On the metric calendar, of course. This is going to be a really short show, I'm afraid. It's going to be a short, sharp show, okay? It's going to be 10 minutes long, and that's it. No, I'm kidding. It's going to be longer than 10 minutes. But it is going to be a short show, because I have shit to do. I'm going to be live on the next supporters show from a top secret location. Can't divulge where that's going to... Ah, fuck. Hazel, look what I did. I wrote the top secret location on the t-shirt again. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fucked it up. I wore the wrong t-shirt. Oh shit, Ray made it in here. Okay. With that being said, let's check the voicemails. How's it going, Ray?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, fuck, there's a whole bunch of voicemails. This one looks like Dale. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Dale here from the Manhole, formerly Trump War Room. Okay, it's Monday. Gonna be a fun day. So, the Ronisms are back. We've got 8 of them here. So let's get right to it. The clock is ticking. Before he forgot a gift for Ron Blackman, Santa Claus was real. Ron Blackman's belly button is actually a power outlet. Good to know. Ron is the only person who can punch a cyclops between the eye. I have to think about that. Ron Blackman never retreats. He just attacks in the opposite direction. Ron shot a North Korean jet down once with his finger by pointing and yelling bang. Time waits for no man unless that man is Ron Blackman. Ron Blackman once punched a coal mine and turned it into a diamond mine. Lastly, the Flash learned how to run at the speed of light when he discovered Ron Blackman was looking for him. Oh, my. Okay, guys, you know what to do. Go to macronshow.com/donate. Go to macronshow.com/Discord. Join us for the extra fun. And Ron will tell you all about that. Won't you, Ron? Toodles.
Extra fun. I don't know what he's talking about. Sounds a bit weird. All right, who's this? Quick, can I get him with it?
I want to make order for pickup.
Oh,
My
no.
name is
Who is that?
I want 1 spring roll, 1 macaron rice, 1 panis sauce, 1 Ronnie McNugget, 2 chicken chow mein, 3 bags of onion, 12
Really?
boxes of banana, and
I'm gonna
45
do this.
grams of cocaine from Jeff's personal stash. Jeff, Send me that sugar. I want it. I need it for tonight. He make it very good. Yes, it's very fresh, you know. Yes, £4, my friend.
That sounds like Ragman. I always know Ragman's voice. Who's this?
Hey, this is Endangered Macron.
What the fuck?
You're gonna meet someone special. That's me.
We cannot tell what that person's saying at all. I'm going to skip that one. I'm sorry, your audio is fucked, whoever that person was. Okay, I feel like the quality of the voicemails is dipping a little bit this week. I gotta be honest.
Macron, 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 Macron.
Fantastic. All right, that's the voicemails this week. Anyway, that's fucking great, isn't it? Really, you guys. That's what you guys got to say. All right, what else do we got to do? Got to make this show quick. It's a quick show. Safety Banchode, what do you say?
Before we jump in, a note on our content. The Macron Show is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of sex, graphic situations, and some downright filthy language. If you or anyone listening are triggered by this, please do not listen to the show. The content on this show is only and only for entertainment purpose and does not express the views of the show host, co-host, and management of the Macron Show. All calls and information obtained herein are made for parody purposes and are not intended to be used for anything but comic purposes. You got that right, right?
Right, you all got that right? You got that, Ray? Only parody purposes. Let's try and get Jeff's message of the day. With that being said, I don't know if he's going to be talking. Oh, what's got him all upset?
Your call has been forwarded to a
Let's try and call him from a different number. Maybe he doesn't like that number I'm calling from. Come on, Jeff. Join in the Monday show. You know you want to. It's too early for him. He's not drunk enough yet. No. Hey, buddy.
Your call has been forwarded to a...
no. Oh, well, fuck that. Let's warm the dialer up another way. Apparently the fat people are hiding from us in a different meeting. Let's see if that's true.
Thank you for calling. If you are the moderator, there are currently 15 other participants in the con. You are now unmuted.
To look at my part more, because I have my spot.
Oh, really? It's gonna be one of those fucking nights. It's because I said I wanted to do a quick show, so now, like, nobody's gonna cooperate on the phone. Get ready. Hello, can I place an order, please?
Yeah.
Can I get one order? Please? How much is that? Oh. She's so rude, she just hangs up. Unbelievable.
She's gonna go postal one of these days.
The other woman is. She just, like, doesn't care. She just hangs up straight away now, but the other woman's getting really upset about it.
Need talk cross-border. How may I help you?
Hey, where's the banchode?
The who?
The banchode. The man in chat, the man that usually answers. But, damn it. Alright, fine, let's jump straight into the complainer since we don't have too much time here. Let's see. Let's see what kind of night it's gonna be. Dyson complaint. What happened? I will never order a Dyson again. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so she's waiting for a refund. Okay, let's see about that. Oh, by the way, please go to macronshow.com/tip. And smash that like button. Don't make me put you on hold.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6.
Okay. Alright. A lot of Dyson complaints tonight, actually. Come on, how am I supposed to help people here? That's right, Dale. Dyson sucks, so you don't have to. I'm kind of getting the impression that Dyson just sucks, you know?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Should we try one more time? Yeah, okay. Where the hell's Ronnie tonight? Ronnie's supposed to be here.
Hello?
Hi there, ma'am. This is Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team at Dyson. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Reason for the call is I was actually passed your file here at corporate by my social media team. I understand you'd reached out to them with a complaint.
Oh, yeah. So I actually just spoke to them like a little while ago.
Okay.
Dyson.
Yeah, I'm just reading through the notes here. What did they tell you exactly when you spoke to them?
So I placed an order, and then I just called customer service myself. I didn't talk to whoever I emailed or whatever, or posted, but I basically placed an order. The next day, tried to cancel it. They said, okay, it's good to go. Then I actually wound up, it said, your order's on the way. So I called, I said, I canceled it, and it's on the way. So they said, sometimes that happens. So then I said, okay, what do I do? So the girl said, you can refuse it when it comes here. So I went to refuse it, and then it sent back. Then I didn't hear anything for a while, and I called, and I was like, oh, I just want to know what's going on. And then they said, yeah, you'll receive, I waited for the 10 days, I don't know, whatever I waited for. And then she said, okay, you'll receive an email. I called last week. You'll receive an email in 1 to 2 days. And I was like, okay, so I never got an email because she said, oh, we received the return. And then never got an email. So then I just called before because I was just like, it's been almost a month. So I didn't understand how it worked. And then the guy just told me on the phone that they got it and I have to wait till the billing cycle. So I didn't know that. So I was like, I thought it was 7 to 10 days. So he just told me to wait. So I said, okay.
Yeah, no, you actually have to wait till the next financial year starts. Or the end of the financial year, but it's kind of the same thing, you know. Can I ask, you said you placed an order for the device and then you cancelled it. What was the reason that you cancelled it? What was the problem?
Well, because I just got the Air Wrap, and then I got a little too excited, and then I changed my mind because I couldn't really afford both right after each other. So I wanted to wait a little.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. And then it took like a while, so I was just like,
no,
I don't understand.
So the
I
way it
didn't
works is
realize it was like you had to wait for that.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay because of obviously like Christmas and the New Year. So,
Yeah.
you just have to wait till the start of the next metric financial calendar.
He told me the 18th or February 18th. He said like 2 billing cycles.
No. It'll be at the end of the financial year, at the end of October, on the metric calendar.
What date is that? Sorry.
So it'll be, your payment should arrive around the 34th of October.
Okay, gotcha.
On the metric calendar. What? Hey, why didn't she like that? I think she just realized what I said.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Alright, fine, you be like that. Alright, what's going on here? This person keeps ordering a Dyson hairdryer and it keeps getting cancelled. What amusing reason is there for it being cancelled?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, here comes Scobie. Did you bring beer for everyone, Scobie? Have you dried your balls?
That for me? I just heard dry balls.
Have you dried...
Hello?
Hi there, it's Ronathan calling from the corporate office at Dyson. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Reason for the call is your file was actually escalated to me at corporate by our social media team. I understand you reached out to them with a problem.
Yeah, how did you receive my phone number?
It was just passed on to me by my social media team. I guess they have ways of finding phone numbers. I just wondered what the actual problem was and had you managed to get it resolved yet?
I think it was resolved after a lot of pain and annoyance.
Oh, okay, good.
Dyson thing, it was resolved? I think so, yeah. Yeah, we believe it's been resolved, but again, this has been resolved before and then canceled again.
Okay, because I see that your latest order has been cancelled, and I just wanted to verify that that's what you wanted. You wanted the order cancelled?
That's not the order in which, in reference. The order in reference is not in my name.
Because I see a cancellation from today. And
What is the cancellation from today?
It's not in your... So I'm sorry, I'm just reading the notes associated with this file. So the order is cancelled, though. That's the main thing. You didn't want the order, I guess. So
What was the order in which you're talking about that was canceled today?
I've got an order for a hairdryer here.
Yes. And that was canceled?
That was cancelled, yeah.
Refilled or no?
No, it was cancelled. That's what I was just calling to make sure that the problem had been resolved. So I see that the order is...
no, then it hasn't been resolved.
Oh.
I guess my fiance didn't get around to it.
Oh, okay.
I thought she did. I thought she had handled it, but...
Because I see you've had...
That's news to me, that it's been canceled.
Yeah, I see 2 previous orders on here, and then it says customer cancelled on both of them, and then I see a third order, which was cancelled this afternoon.
That's not supposed to be. So this is supposed to be a refurbished hairdryer that was supposed to be in stock when ordered. We received a confirmation and a shipping. After an order was canceled on us by you guys, another order, we called headquarters and a representative helped us and had stated that the order was canceled because it was no longer in stock. Now, they did their best and tried to find us another one, and I guess it didn't go through, so they had told us that they would send us a new one instead of a refurbished one with the stand and the travel case for our troubles.
Oh.
We got a shipping confirmation for that. Then that order was also canceled by Dyson.
Yes, yeah.
So then it happened again after that, where the order was again replenished by a representative from Dyson and then canceled again.
Yes, yeah. So I think I can kind of see what happened there. It looks like there was some intervention at corporate. But I guess whoever told you that they would send you a brand new unit, they shouldn't have done that. We definitely wouldn't normally do that, you know. Refurbished units are offered as and when they're in stock, obviously, and so we don't really class it as you having any trouble if there isn't one in stock. Do you know what I'm saying by that? It's just something you kind of have to deal with.
But when ordering the refurbished one, I received not only a confirmation email, but a shipped email as well.
Right, okay. And then when did you receive the shipping email?
This was 3 days prior. No, not 3. I'm sorry. This was about maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks prior to Christmas Day.
Right, yeah.
So this still hasn't been, it still hasn't came in since that order.
So I'll be honest with you, that happens a lot around Christmas. We get a lot of thefts from the delivery company. A lot of those delivery guys, they stuff like hair dryers, games consoles, iPhones, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I don't think it ever even reached tracking. Ever even departed a facility.
If it went to shipping, it means it would have been dispatched to a courier, and it's probably them that just didn't process it. It happens a lot around Christmas, unfortunately. I guess they employ a lot of foreign people. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's a big problem, these foreign people.
Okay.
So you agree with that?
Do I agree with that?
Yeah, you would. Sorry, you were just saying, yeah. So all these damn foreign people is the problem. So did they tell you what had happened? What the end resolution is? Basically,
No.
So if you want a refurbished one, and this was a Christmas gift for your fiance, was it?
For my sister.
For your sister. This was your sister's Christmas gift. You decided to order a refurbished hairdryer for Christmas.
Correct.
Great.
Because I've ordered with a Dyson refurbished before. It's been fantastic.
Okay. And so she's obviously, you haven't been able to get her anything for Christmas yet, is that right?
What is going on with these questions?
Oh no, I'm just
joke.
No, I'm just trying to assess the situation here. That's all, and the reason for the complaint. It's definitely not a joke or anything. So, you had originally got your sister a refurbished hairdryer for Christmas, but because you weren't able to get hold of that, you now haven't got her anything. Is that right?
That's not correct. However, like I said, I don't know what's up with these questions, as if you're insinuating in some sort of way or capacity that I am lesser of a human being for purchasing a refurbished hairdryer for Christmas.
I didn't say that, sir. You said that. I didn't say that at all. I was just confirming everything for the notes here. But, you could have just bought a new one, Like, you could have just overnighted a brand new one and it's a gift and everything else. It's just, I'm just surprised, that's all, with it, Usually the kind of people that buy refurbished ones are buying it for themselves.
Sir?
Yes, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, sir? I mean, you're struggling to buy new hairdryers.
Do you have a... All right, this is a prank joke. Goodbye.
I can assure you it's not, sir. I want to let you know what we're going to do about this. Now, we do have refurbished...
This is insanely insulting.
Well, I'm not trying to insult you at all, sir. I'm just trying to get a fair assessment of the situation so that I can resolve this for you.
Since you went with the foreigners joke, this phone call has been on record. Since you went with the foreigners joke. So I don't know where you're speaking from or who you're calling from, but since that foreigners joke, this phone call has been on record. And now I have you on record insinuating that I am lesser of a person for buying a refurbished hairdryer from Dyson.
First of all, I just want to say this is a two-party consent state, okay? And I didn't give consent to have my voice recorded. So I just want to say that first of all. Just for the recording. Now, if you...
Okay.
I am trying to provide a resolution. If you're not happy, I can try and get...
Listen, what you're doing is being insulting.
I wasn't trying to insult you, sir, that's all. I was just trying to clarify the situation.
But you can see how it can come off that way, right?
Well, if you think
Most
so,
people
sir,
don't
I mean,
buy. Why didn't you just buy her a new one? You don't find that in any way or capacity insulting?
I was just trying to make a helpful suggestion, sir. That's all. Now, if you're
It's a very rude suggestion to make. I would have kept that one to myself.
If you're not happy, you're very welcome to escalate this to a supervisor. But as things stand, the order has been cancelled because you need to just go on the website and buy another refurbished unit if that's what you want.
Okay.
But if you want to escalate this or you want to make... Yeah, it was to let you know that if you want a refurbished one, you just go on the website and order one. We do have them in stock at the moment.
That's the phone. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, that's all I was going to advise you.
All right.
And maybe try not to be such a deadbeat in future. Is that your sister there in the background?
No.
You don't live with your sister or anything creepy like that, do you?
This has got to be a prank phone call.
No, I'm just checking, sir. I'm just checking for the notes here.
Dyson. Calling to insinuate that I'm a deadbeat for purchasing my sister a refurbished hairdryer.
What? Why do you even go for number?
I don't know.
It's really odd.
That's this guy.
Sir, can you tell that bitch in the background to shut the fuck up, please?
It's a prank call.
It's gotta be, yeah.
I know.
Ma'am, you're a prank call. Do you think that was his sister?
Probably fucking someone.
It sounded a bit weird, didn't it? He's buying his sister a hairdryer. It's all a bit strange. Oh, well, fuck him anyway. We've got a complaint about Saks here. This person said Saks customer service is the worst. Now, seriously, out of all the customer service problems that we hear about, I don't think Saks Fifth Avenue is the worst.
Never.
Let's get real here for a moment. Shall I just call and yell at him about that?
Uh-huh.
It's a completely defamatory statement.
Just yell.
Just yell at him. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go off on this guy. Oh my god, his last name is Dickman.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mr. Dickman, please?
Who?
Mr. Dickman, Eric?
Eric Dickman?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Dickman, no.
Who is this?
Who are you?
I'm calling from Saks Fifth Avenue. I need to speak to Eric.
Okay, so this is the wrong number.
Oh, do you have the right number for him?
Do I have the right number? I don't even know who is the person that you're looking for. That's what I said. This is the wrong number.
Okay, well, can you take me off your caller list, please? I don't want any more of these calls.
You take me out of the phone call.
No, you
Not me.
take me off your call list. I don't want any more of these sales calls from you people. Okay. Damn it. No Eric Dickman. Let's try this other number there. Probably not him either, but we'll see. Come on, Dickman.
Hi. We can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave us a message...
It doesn't really sound like Eric Dickman to me. Ugh.
Don't be such a dick, man.
Oh. We check how many likes we've got. It's not good enough. We only have 31 likes. I don't know if anybody went to macronshow.com/tip yet. That's it. I'm going to put
I
on
think
hold.
that you should make the show, if you have 31 likes, make the show 31 minutes and then add in a minute for every $1 people donate and then just end the show.
Okay, sounds like a good deal.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Well, show's over, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Great show.
Great show, everyone. Bye. Alright, fine. We won't do that just yet. Samsung Canada has the worst customer service ever. Might need Scobie for this. This person lost their Samsung appliances.
Hi, you have reached the Bozaks. Leave your name, number, and a message, and we'll get back to you.
The Bozaks.
Did she say the ball sacks?
I'm pretty sure that's what she said, ball sacks. You've reached the ball sacks.
I think so.
Dale heard ball sacks.
Hi, you have reached the Bozaks. Leave your...
Come on, ball sacks. Dale, thanks for the super chat. Oh man.
Hi, you have reached the Bozaks. Leave your name, number, and a message, and
But I really want to talk to them. I'm trying one more time. I really, really want to talk to the ball sacks. Come on, ball sacks. Be reasonable here.
Hi, you have reached the Bozaks. Leave your name, number...
Damn it. I'm trying the ball sacks later. What's this shit here? Blue Cross Blue Shield. I don't know a good number we can call from for them. She complained about the hold music too. Yeah, it depends what state she lives in. We'll get back to that one. Where are you finding these crazy companies from? Advantage. No. I'm coming back to that one as well. Got no phone number for that. This guy got put on the do not rent list at Hertz. Oh shit. Oh, I want to talk to this guy. Alright, so how did you get on the no drive list?
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. This is Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team at Hertz. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Reason for the call is I was actually alerted to your file by my social media team. I understand that you had reached out to them with quite a serious problem.
Yeah, it was. It was quite annoying, quite frankly. Nothing you can do about it now.
Could you tell me exactly what happened?
I made a prepaid reservation for a rental online to get the best rate weeks ahead of time. And I've been a member of Hertz for quite some time, although during COVID I fell out of your, what's it called, gold circle status or whatever it is. But regardless, I made the reservation, secured that with a credit card, got my confirmation, and then a few weeks later when I showed up at the airport, they couldn't provide me with a car because I was on a do not rent list. So that's the first issue. All right? If I'm on a do not rent list, why are they accepting my deposit and confirming my reservation? So they kind of left me stranded there at the airport. I could have gone to another company, I guess, but ended up staying there for about an hour with the desk associates. They got a supervisor on the line. I called corporate because we had to find out why I was on the do not rent list. And they fixed that, and they said it was an error, and I should have been taken off. But I never was, apparently.
Wait, I'm sorry. So did they provide a full explanation as to why you were on the list?
They just said it was a mistake, and they apologized. That was after I actually had to jump through some hoops and provide one of my peers who's with me credit card and over to that person's account, and then completed a brand new rental that way in order to get a car. Unfortunately, that reservation didn't find this out until after the fact. A few weeks later, when the bill came, they didn't carry over my negotiated rate that I originally had a deposit on. And there was all sorts of other miscellaneous charges on that. So, like for insurance and all the stuff that I never get because I already have it with my Amex card. So I don't know what happened there, but I ended up spending over $500 for something that was supposed to be less than $300. There's a combination of issues with Hertz there.
Well, here's the thing, though, sir. This thing with you being on the do not rent list,
yeah,
that isn't a mistake.
So they gave me a phone. Yeah, so they gave me a phone number to call. So I got the car and ended up getting to where I needed to be, and I had a few more minutes to invest in this, so I called. And a woman at that department, I guess, I forget what it's called, the restricted driver division or department or something. She explained that, no, we see that there's no reason for you to be on this anymore. I guess they put me on it a year and a half ago or a year ago because I had gotten some sort of ticket, which I cleared up right away.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a report on here of a ticket. I've also got a report of vehicles being returned in subprime condition.
Yeah, and that was all incorrect. And we settled that. It's saying
we
here
didn't
pay it, and we paid the ticket. We paid what we.
Well, the problem is if you'll let me finish speaking, sir. The problem is that you're still on the do not rent list because of these reasons. So it wasn't a mistake, like you told me. No. She shouldn't have told you that, sir. That should have gone through corporate authorizations. And yeah, we've reviewed the case, and because of these repeated violations, and all there's a report here of you racially abusing a member of staff after, I guess, there was an altercation. And so that ban does remain, and that does extend to our partner companies as well.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no altercation, and there was absolutely no conversation when I returned the car. So where's that coming from?
Well,
I returned the car. The gentleman came out, as I normally do. I returned the car. He said, "Were you smoking in the car?" And I said, "No, I don't smoke."
So you were smoking in the car.
And he looked in the back, and he looked in the front, and he pointed at a few things that he claimed looked like ashes. There was minuscule something there. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't me, and it wasn't smoking in the car, and it wasn't obvious. I should have taken a picture. And he said, "Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that later." And I said, "Okay, I'm catching my flight. Take care. Have a nice day." So that was reported as a racial something, you said?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So he had confronted you about you smoking in the vehicle, is that right? And he had...
He that's what this whole thing was about. He claimed I was smoking in the vehicle. It was literally a 30-second conversation because I was catching a flight.
He had made a report saying that you were smoking marijuana in the vehicle, marijuana cigarettes.
Oh, my God. That's it. There's another new one. So you're the first one. This is the first I've heard of two things, a racial issue and smoking marijuana in a car. Both absolutely false, not proven. So call it what you want, his word against mine. I've been a customer for decades. Never had an unpaid ticket with you guys. Check my records.
And this altercation when you were accused of smoking, what date did this take place?
He said there was reported as a racial, I apparently had a racial incident with the guy that I returned the car to, and then he said I was smoking marijuana in the car. The date was I can't tell you the exact date without looking it up, but it was down in Florida, flying out of West Palm.
Okay, do you remember the rough date?
Yeah, it was like April, May. I think I'm going to say it was April.
Yeah, that's what I've got here. I've got April the 18th of 23. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that would be it.
April. Okay. What I'm going to do, sir, I've got so I have liaised with the person that made that report, and I know he is working today. I'd like to bring him into the call and see if there wasn't some kind of crossed wires or miscommunication in regards to this altercation. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, I've never heard of such follow-up, so I'm not sure that he's even going to remember. This took place last April, so... I don't know what you're trying to achieve here. I mean, I appreciate the follow-up.
I have, as I said, I have already liaised with him prior to this call, and he certainly does remember making the report.
Okay, he must be thinking of someone else, but go ahead and let's do whatever you'd like to do here. I'm happy to have a conversation.
Okay, well, just stay on the line and let me patch him in. Just bear with me a second. Just to make sure I've got the right person, did you get a name of this person that you had the altercation with?
There was no altercation. Therefore, I didn't get a name.
Well, the person that accused you of smoking. I returned the car. The person.
He said, it looks like you've been smoking, and I said, no,
yes,
I don't smoke.
And I'm just, sir, we know all that. Did you get his name? Is what I'm asking.
No, I had no reason to.
Okay.
There was no altercation. It was a 30-second interaction, and I went and caught my flight.
Okay, no problem. Bear with me, sir. I'm going to patch him into the call now, okay?
Sure.
Scobie with Hertz, how can I help?
Oh, hey, Scobie, it's Ronathan at Corporate. I spoke to you earlier this afternoon in regards to an incident that took place last April.
Yes, sir. Yes. How can I help you?
So as discussed, I've got the gentleman on the phone with me now. He's obviously denying that there was any racial motivation to the conversation at all, and obviously he's also denying smoking in the vehicle. Can you just tell me your side of the story? I mean, what happened?
There were multiple witnesses that were there to go ahead and see the way that he spoke to me. I just simply asked him a question. I had a suspicion that, it was clear that there was marijuana smoke. I also believe there may have been a different substance that was used. Upon further, just looking over the vehicle, we noticed that there was actually a crack pipe that was left. And I I went to him professionally, and I tried to ask him.
They found a crack
still
pipe in the
going
car.
through counseling the way he spoke
I
to
think
me.
this is a
I've
hoax.
never been called those names from that prick
Guys,
forever in my
guys,
life.
this is a hoax, isn't it?
Pardon me? Oh, sorry.
Hello? Are you guys trying to play me or something? This is a hoax?
No, sir. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this situation. This is the gentleman. This is the customer, Mr. Scobie.
witnesses to an altercation, racial abuse, or racial insinuations that I'd said something racially, crack pipes, smoking weed in the car.
Sir, you were high out of your mind. You were high out of your mind. I don't blame you for not remembering that, but you said it.
According to the report I've got here, Mr.
You know what you called
Scobie,
me.
he had referred to you as you people. Is that right? Is that the bone of contention here?
He said it several times.
He said you. So
how am I supposed to take that? You people.
So the allegation is that you had said you people.
Yes, and
He's not denying
Is
it.
that correct? So you're not denying it. So I assume that is correct.
I have again 30-second conversation that was not an altercation, and no raised voices or anything. I questioned the person who I returned the car to. Said there appears there was some cigarette smoking in the car. I said, "Let me see. What are you talking about?" And he opened up the back door of the car, pointed to some. Excuse me. Hold on. And he's pointed to some. I think he was trying to point to some ashes or something. But as I said, minuscule something like from a previous renter. Obviously, I don't smoke. So, and I certainly don't smoke weed or crack. And I certainly don't take any racial language lightly. That's not something. That's not my that is not my personality. That's not the kind of person I am. So this has gone from
I mean, I would
was
say
relatively minor to some pretty serious allegations on your part against me.
To be fair, Mr. Scobie, saying you people isn't racist inherently. I don't know why you would kind of pull a race card on that one. You know, like that's not a racial remark. That's, you know,
I'll take it a step further. I don't even remember this gentleman in terms of racial.
Hold on a minute. That is
remember.
quite insulting, sir. Saying that you don't even remember him like he's irrelevant. That is going a bit too far. Let's just agree that the whole the you people thing. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Mr. Scobie, you people are always pulling that one, right?
You don't have what the hell is happening right now?
Now,
you don't have any idea how many months of counseling I've had to go through since talking to that asshole.
Now,
and here I am on the line with you,
Mr. Scobie. Is there any way? And just be honest with me here, Mr. Scobie. Is there any way that was your marijuana smoke that kind of got in the vehicle? Could it have been yours? Be honest with me.
We're
here.
not talking. The marijuana is perfect.
Could you
I
maybe
have
have
permission to smoke at?
Could you maybe?
The crack is what's out.
So there was a crack pipe in the vehicle when you cleaned the vehicle out. That's what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, so
Yes,
so was that your crack
I have
pipe? And
permission to
again,
smoke
sir, you can just be honest with me. Was it your crack pipe, sir, or a passenger that you had carried?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
No, it's not a crack pipe. I don't have a crack pipe.
Well, do you know whose crack pipe it was?
How would I know who's? All right, you guys are screwing with me. I'm sorry, you guys. This is not serious.
Well, we absolutely do take this seriously, sir. We absolutely do.
So,
I mean,
I'll tell you what, because I don't think it is. I think you guys are hoaxing me at some level. This is not a real call. There's no way it's a real call. So, listen, send me some official documentation, and I will certainly, if I need to, take it up with my lawyer. But at this point, listen, what are you going to do?
well,
you
sir,
say I did something, I
think
didn't do it, the case is settled,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
we move on.
I think the only way to resolve this is if both parties, and that's you and Mr. Scobie, take a telephone lie detector with me.
Okay, goodbye. There's no such thing. See you later.
I can assure you there is, sir. What asshole. Get back in here, you dick.
That would have been wonderful.
I didn't think he was going to go for it all, but we could. Sir?
Hi, I'm an automated calling assistant recording this call for the person.
The fucking automated assistant sounded like him almost. What a little dick. Alright, what else is going on at Hertz? Hertz seems to keep charging people a lot of random amounts of money. Hi there, Matt. This is Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team at Hertz. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Reason for the call is I was actually alerted to your file by my social media division. I understand you'd reached out to them with a problem.
I did. So let me give you the backstory here. So I had an SUV rental from the Santa Barbara airport that I was quoted around $300 and something. Picked my car up, got the car that I rented, returned it when I was supposed to return it. I got the final receipt for $300 and something, just as I expected. I got home a couple days later. I got a email receipt from Hertz for $900 and something. When I looked on it, it had $500 for a rental upgrade. A rental upgrade that I didn't ask for and didn't get. So I was like, okay, it must be some mistake. I call up Hertz. The guy was super nice. He was like, okay, let's figure it out. So it's $500 for the upgrade, and then it was like, a bunch of taxes and stuff on that $500, which turned out to be, $600 and something. Guy was like, okay, so, we've confirmed it's a mistake. We'll go ahead and credit that back to your credit card. Okay, so about 10 days goes by. I see no credit. No one reaches out to me, nothing. I call back. They told me that it was declined because the person at the actual physical location declined to take that charge off. I said, okay, so what's my recourse? And basically the guy told me the only thing I could do is challenge it with my credit card company. I said, okay, so you're telling me that I rented a car, was quoted a certain amount, got the car that I rented, got the receipt at the end, which stated the amount that and they can just tack on some random $500 upgrade fee for no reason, and that's basically it. And he said, yeah, I'm sorry, that's all I can do. So that's where we are. So I couldn't get anywhere, obviously, with you guys on the phone. I tried. It seems pretty straightforward. So I was like, okay, my only recourse then is to put it on social media and say, hey, this is what happened, which was, 100% the truth. And, maybe they'll get, hold of me. And that's exactly what's happening here. So that's kind of where we are.
Okay. So I'm just reading through the notes on here. So can I just confirm, first of all, which Hertz location this happened at?
Santa Barbara Airport.
Yeah, okay. And what date did this happen? Just make sure I've got the right account here.
Let me bring up my email. One sec. Let's see here. So, hold on a second. So the receipt was sent on the 18th. The car was rented. Let me see if it says here on it. Let me look on my calendar. That might help. Hold on. October 18th. So I believe I rented it on the 13th and returned it on the 16th of October.
Yeah, that's what I've got here. And this was an SUV, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I have here.
Ford Edge or something like that, which I sincerely hope is not an upgrade, especially for $100 a day.
No, I mean, the notes that I've got on my system here, I see the $500 upgrade. It was tagged on there by a manager by the name of Michael, and it just says, all I can see is it says miscellaneous upgrades. And that's quite unusual. That's not something we see very often. It's usually where a customer has a specific requirement, maybe for like extra storage in the vehicle or some kind of revision to the seating. So are you saying it was just a standard vehicle? It was a Ford Edge, is that right?
Yeah, it was like a Ford Edge, and I guess that's what left me so baffled, because once again, I've been in a situation where I've rented a car and they tried to sell me an upgrade, and I've either accepted or declined, usually declined. but there was not even a conversation. It was literally like I showed up to the counter, showed him my documentation, asked me if I wanted insurance. I said, no, I'm covered. He said, great, here's the key, here's your car. Right? When I returned it, same thing. I just returned the key. He gave me that final receipt, which once again, I still have, and it states $327 or something like that.
Sure, yeah.
Then, so I don't know what, and I've honestly, I've researched this a bit online, and I'm not the only person this has happened to, so whatever happens between us and this, I would hope that Hertz can get a handle on. I know you guys have independent dealers.
Well, what I'd like to do is actually call up that location and speak to Michael. He's actually the general manager there. And I can ask him specifically what these upgrades were, because he can pull up, I can give him an internal tracking number. I have a direct line to each location, so are you okay to hold on the line for me for one moment while I do that?
Sure, that'd be great.
That'd be great. So just hold the line for me, and I'm going to batch him into the call.
Okay, great.
Santa Barbara Airport, Hertz.
Hi there. Can I speak to Michael, please?
This is Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. Yeah, hi. It's Ronathan from the Hertz Corporate Liaison team. How are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, can I give you an internal tracking number for a reservation?
Sure.
It's from the end of last year. The internal tracking number is going to be 69428008 B for Bravo.
69428008 B. Okay.
And if you can just confirm the details on that reservation for me.
Let's see. Ford Edge from 10/13, and it looks like it was returned a couple days later on the 16th for a Matt.
Matt, yep, that's correct. So, reason for the call, I'm just on the line with a customer now. The customer's invoiced an additional $500. It's saying miscellaneous upgrades here. Although he's saying he doesn't know anything about that. Could you tell me what that was?
He doesn't remember what that was about. That's interesting, because I mean, that was quite an upgrade, because we normally don't have to deal with interlock devices, but he explained how, due to some kind of probation, he needed the ignition interlock device so that he has to blow and basically blow a 0-0 blood alcohol before it'll start. I mean, we definitely have those, but we just had to install it. Plus, he had the upgraded wipers, and we replaced the the floor mats for him. He didn't like the stock floor mats in there.
So, hold on a second. This was for an alcohol breathalyzer, upgraded windshield wipers, and upgraded floor mats.
The fog-free version of the windshield. Basically, we put different fluid in there and different wipers, and it allows it to be completely fog-free. Even though it wasn't that time of year, we're kind of confused by that. I mean, usually it happens during heavy humidity. In October, it's not really all that humid.
Right. So he's on the line with me now. Matt, can you hear us, Matt?
I can, yes.
Okay. Does that explain the situation a little better?
It's interesting. None of these. This was obviously a misunderstanding and was requested by somebody else on some of the rental, because we never had that conversation.
No.
I have no idea why. I've never had a DUI in my life. I would never ask for some breathalyzer thing put on my car. Nor would I ask for.
We're not here to judge, sir. We're not here to judge or anything. That's not
right.
Okay. You don't have to.
That's why we're willing to do it. I mean, I really went out of my way, because again, now that we have it on there, we've left it in the. That's the only real Ford Edge we got that's used often, not by our staff. And now we are able to offer that to other people. That's the only reason why we even justified it in the first place, because we thought, well, maybe that'll happen again, so we might as well go ahead, because it costs a lot more than $500 to install that thing.
interesting.
We thought so too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, obviously, this is a mistake, a misunderstanding. The wrong person was
You
charged.
sound
for this
embarrassed or
being
something. I mean,
myself.
there's really no need to be embarrassed here.
Embarrassed? I'm not. I'm embarrassed for you, actually. That being charged $500
Whoa.
for something, that's just. My mind is kind of blown here. But anyway, obviously, this is a misunderstanding. So.
Do you mean when you say your mind is blown, do you mean have you been drinking again?
No, I mean, I've never heard of anything like this.
Oh, I'm
before.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you maybe wanted me to call back at a different time. Look, so it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, if you did request the breathalyzer to start the vehicle, it's something we get more than you would think, to be honest with you.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting that I asked for this?
Well, yeah. I mean that's the report from the manager that you spoke to when you collected the vehicle.
Okay. Well, the report is wrong.
You need an extra paper.
That's why I think
parole.
this is ridiculous. First off, I've never heard of any such customizations for a vehicle from a rental company before. I'm not judging anyone that would request or need those.
Some people,
I am not
people
that
that got DUIs
person.
need to get rentals too, man.
Hold on. Let me finish. I am not that person. I have obviously been mistakenly charged something that somebody else requested.
Yeah, but why would somebody request? Why would somebody request an upgrade on your reservation? I don't understand.
Nobody requested an upgrade on my reservation. That's what I'm saying. Either this man is flat out lying, or he's making a mistake, mistaking my reservation for somebody
else. Hold on,
else.
Mike. According to my records, Michael, you've been with the company over 10 years, right?
A little longer, actually. And who's more likely to be the liar? Me, the manager, or the alcoholic?
Right. Yeah, the guy with the DUI.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Do you want to pull up my?
Oh, do you want to? Whoa! Don't you threaten my employee? Hold on a minute. Don't you threaten my employee?
Oh, I get this. This is a team up. You're not actually calling to help.
Well, no,
me.
you just told my employee
You're
to pull up, sir.
No,
that is very
I
aggressive.
didn't threaten anybody. I said if you want to pull up my driving
I don't want to
history-
pull up, sir. That's very childish. Nobody wants to pull up on you.
No, first off, I'm not being childish here.
Okay.
I think you two are being extremely childish here. If this is
Really?
supposed to be a customer service call,
What?
It's like you called this guy, he said something completely random and crazy, and then you both
Random and
teamed
crazy?
up on me like it's my fault. Like you're
No, sir. Wait a minute, sir. Nobody's teaming up on you. You had begun yelling "pull up" at my employee, which is inappropriate. Okay.
I did not.
You're calling him. You're calling him names. You're accusing us of being
call him a
childish.
name.
We're trying
I
to
did not
do.
call him a name.
You said he was childish.
Listen. This whole back and forth is not. It's a waste of time. So what? What is the resolution here?
Well,
make sure you get through your probation and don't mess up. And next time you won't need one of these devices. That's the solution.
I've never been on probation. I'm not on, nor have ever been on probation. So you're wrong. Period. This request never came from me. Period. You can spin
Those
it
are
any way
claims.
you like.
I need evidence. Those are claims, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. Do you have some kind of proof or signed documentation that I requested this from you?
Do you have proof that you're not an alcoholic, sir?
Yes, I do.
How can you prove that?
Okay, so wait. How can I prove that I've never had a DUI nor have ever been on probation before? I can easily prove that.
Right. Well,
if you're telling me that I requested this thing because I needed it because I am an alcoholic and on probation, that's easily proven.
I didn't say you were on probation, sir. All I know is that you requested the device.
I did not request
usually, I said usually, and I believe Michael said usually when people request those, it's because of a court-ordered mandate that they can't start any vehicle without passing a breathalyzer. Now, You are the one that jumped to conclusions, jumped to assumptions, and started talking about this
I didn't. I listened
probation
to
and
exactly what Michael said.
I
That
guess
is what
you were
Michael said. So I'm not jumping to conclusions.
Michael,
or assumptions.
Michael,
listen, you can't pull this. You can't twist this on me every single time. It's very simple. I never asked for this equipment. Okay?
Every single
Number
time.
one.
So this has happened to you before then. So this is a common situation for you, is what you're saying.
How many DUIs do you have, sir?
0.
Ken, how many times have you had this problem renting a vehicle because of the DUIs that you allegedly don't have?
First off, I've never made this request before
First
because
off.
I've never needed to. So don't try and spin it. Second off, I've never had an issue with a car rental company before, and I have traveled the world for decades. This is the first time that someone tried to stick some erroneous charge, and that's why I have a problem with it.
Well, now I know you're being disingenuous with me, sir. I refuse to believe you've traveled the world by car. And it would be a violation of terms of Hertz for you to drive to another country anyway.
You know exactly what I mean. Don't try to spin it.
I'm not trying to spin anything, sir, but now
You're absolutely... Yes, you are. 100%. You're not
The
trying
first
to help.
step to getting better is admitting you have a problem.
I'll go back on, dude. I tell you what. I've recorded this entire call. I will go back on.
Wait a minute, sir.
You did.
This is a two-party. This is a two-party consent state. You didn't get consent to record our voices.
Don't need it.
What do you mean you don't need it? Why do you think you're special?
Are you? Let me ask you. Are you calling to actually help me out with this?
You don't
Or are
believe
you just calling
you
to
don't
accuse me of
believe
a
you
bunch of
need to
stuff and tell me
comply
that I'm in
with
the wrong?
you don't believe you need to comply with state law. Is that what you're telling me now?
Wow, you're really good. Do you even work for Hertz? Or
What do you
is
mean
this
I'm really good?
Just like
Look, listen, you little dipshit. You've insulted me. You've insulted sweet, gentle
I
Michael
haven't insulted
here.
anyone. You've insulted me, and guess what? You guys are now getting double blasted online.
Right,
So
that's
have a
it.
great
You're
day.
not allowed to rent from us ever again. Damn it.
Double blast.
Watch out, Chumley. You're getting blasted online. What do you think about that?
How'd you like that upgrade?
I liked the upgraded windshield wipers of floor mats. I think you should have gone with more stuff like that. I think you should have put that, like, you added go faster stripes to the car and stuff like that.
I don't even know. You know what it is? I've been watching court TV a lot, or court cases, and that comes up a lot. I think that's where it just popped in my head.
I don't know. I like it. It seems like a good upgrade. Right, I'm going to go for a little break already, because it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a short show tonight. Especially if people don't start smashing that like button and going to macronshow.com/tip. Ronnie never showed up. I assume Ronnie's working, that motherfucker. So, I'm going to leave you guys in the manhole. Chumley, you want to talk to some men? Yes.
I don't have a choice. Just
Nope.
do it.
Talk to men. Talk to them about other things other than, you know, cocks and stuff. See if you can get one into a conversation about philosophy or something.
Okay.
I'll be back. macronshow.com/tip.
Door to the...
Go, Ray, go.
Your connection is made. Say hello.
Ray? Oh. Hello?
Your one-on-one conference has ended.
Your connection is made. Say hello.
Bro, hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Sitting here horny.
Nice. How old are you, man?
Oh, I'm 42. Yeah, I'm just...
Your one-on-one conference
God
has
damn
ended. You will now hear music until a match is found.
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's going on?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just sitting here playing Zelda Minish Cap. You want to fuse Kinstones?
You said you're playing what?
Zelda Minish Cap. Do you want to fuse Kinstones with me?
I hear you.
Yeah. Got to be careful with that.
Oh, why is that?
Well, you know, fuse the wrong one and you get a bad enemy show up.
Yeah.
Your one-on-one conference has ended. You will now hear music until a match is found.
Hello.
Hey there.
Can I fuck you?
Yeah, of course. Are you a tired little queer?
Am I
Tough
what?
night last night? Tough night last night?
I talked to you last night.
Yeah, I think you did, yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Wisconsin?
I don't think I talked to you. I don't like people in Wisconsin.
Why?
Your one-on-one conference has
Really?
ended. You will now hear music until a match is found.
Hello.
Hey, bro.
What are you up to, buddy?
I'm just sitting here. My wife should be back soon. She wants to join in. You up
Where
for
you
that?
live?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, you have time before your old lady comes home and let me fuck you in the ass?
She'll be back in about an hour.
So we
Yeah.
have time. How big is your cock?
Do you do poppers?
Hmm?
Do you do poppers?
You might have to sometimes. Why don't you put some poppers on a rag and put them underneath your nose? I got 9 inches by 6 inches around to stick in your ass
Oh
and
my
fuck you.
Oh, wow. Do you smoke meth?
I smoke crack cocaine. What do you smoke?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, crack is awesome.
It is. Do you have any kids?
Oh, no. Can't stand any of them brats.
How big is your cock?
4.5.
It's how big?
4.5.
4.5 inches?
Yeah.
Because you got a little dick. How can you get into the girl's pussy with that little micro mini?
I don't know. She's used to it.
She used to it? Do you love her?
Kinda, yeah.
You gonna marry her?
Already did.
You already did? Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids? Would you rather
No,
be married
that's
to me? I've got a big dick to stick up your ass every day.
Huh, that is a positive point, yeah. We're looking at, like,
I love
oh my god. Yeah, you just sound like a
What's wrong
prize,
with
I'll
you?
give you that.
What you do?
What do I do?
What was that noise all about?
I don't know. I don't think she's back yet.
Your one-on-one conference has ended. You will now hear music until a match is found.
That's okay. I was going to come in a couple minutes.
Hey.
Hi, Mexico. Hey, Mexico.
How did you know I was in Mexico?
Shut up, you little
You're
queer.
a gay idiot.
Shut up, you little idiot. Shut up, you little idiot.
Mangina.
Go suck your mama's titties.
Mangina.
Go suck your mama's titties. You little idiot.
Mangina.
You little cocksucker.
The fuck is
Black,
going
you're
on?
an idiot. You're ugly.
I have no
You're
clue.
ugly.
It's a little troll. It's a little troll. He always trolls the manhole.
Bye. Alright. What a loser. Who would troll a manhole?
That was Ray's boyfriend before, though.
Alright.
Dude from Maine, the crackhead.
You guys have only got me for another hour or so. So make the most of it. Slide those tips in. macronshow.com/tip. We haven't had enough tips this week. I'm thinking about leaving everyone on hold. See what you've done? Damn it! You're lucky we don't have time for that. macronshow.com/tip. Go slide some tips in. Last one to do it is Jeff. Scobie, how did your sports pick go last week? We want answers. Did anyone bet on Scobie's pick? Anyone lose money?
I didn't give one, but I actually did solid.
Okay. Do we have one for this week?
The only thing is the national championship game. It's college football.
How about tonight's
Big
game?
game tonight.
What you betting?
I got Michigan -5. Michigan will win by at least 5 points.
No. I'll bet.
But I'm not a huge dude. You said Alabama was going to beat Michigan, but you was wrong.
Michigan.
So this next complaint is about DraftKings. That's some kind of sports ball thing, isn't it, Scobie?
I'm going for the underdog. Washington by 7.
I'm literally on DraftKings right now.
What is that for? Is that for sports gambling? Sports ball gambling?
Yeah.
Can't find a phone number for them.
It's a sports book.
I thought it was like Grindr for people who like farting.
What? Why don't they have a phone number?
DraftKings.
DraftKings. I can't find a phone number for them. No phone number. They must have like a corporate phone number. Hold on.
They don't feel like a big company that would have a place to call.
I guess not.
I know they started out with a really, really small staff like Uber, but they've got to be big by now. Shit.
Apparently they're based in London.
That explains everything.
Damn British. There's no phone numbers for them. This sucks. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, we've definitely called from them before, allegedly.
People put a butter on the pita potter.
Hey, you stop that right now. That's racist. What is this number?
Welcome to the Viavid Conference Center. The next available conference specialist will be with you momentarily.
There is no fucking phone number for DraftKings, I swear. Alright, fine.
Try that voicemail.
Whose voicemail?
The voicemail number. I left it in the chat. DraftKings voicemail number. You leave voicemail there.
Okay, that'll do. That'll work.
That's the only number I found for. I put it in chat.
Alright, Scobie, I'm almost certainly going to need you for this one. Let's see here. Guy's called James as well. What a weird loser name. After all that fucking effort, this asshole's not even going to pick up now. Just to spite us. You watch.
Yeah, this is how it always happens.
Watch this prick. Here we go. See, I called it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Oh, you stupid prick.
Can I leave a voicemail?
Nah, don't leave any evidence. We don't know for certain it's the right number.
Very true.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
He gets one more try. Oh shit, Ronnie's in here. And he's throwing fresh meat in here. Well, well, well. How are you doing, Ronnie?
Sorry, I'm late.
That's alright. It's going to be a short show tonight, though. I'm only here for another hour or so-ish.
You got a date to go on?
Something like that. I gotta go to another country again.
Oh shit, fuck shit.
Fuck shit, fuck, yeah. And it's gonna be great, because we're currently having this massive snowstorm in both countries. So, it's perfect weather for flying. So, yay for that. Wish me luck with that.
A lot of cancel fucking flights and shit.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I'm expecting a fucking
If the
snow
plane goes
tonight.
down, can you take a video?
I'll try and take a video if it gets... Yeah, if it gets all crazy, I'll make videos for you.
No, if the plane goes down.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be great. I'll live stream it for you. I'll get the in-flight Wi-Fi so I can live stream it. It'll be hilarious.
You have
Yeah,
reached
I'll be all right, dude.
401.
Not like gonna have ice on the propellers or anything.
Do you think they'll do that thing where they de-ice the plane? You ever had that happen? You have to spray the plane in a bunch of shit.
You have reached 401.
Come on, people.
Try the mobile one.
Oh, am I trying? Okay. Trying a cell phone.
Speaking of planes, I gotta tell you a story in a second about planes.
The subscriber you have dialed.
Oh, fucking A.
Let me.
No, it's pretty funny. They plane. They had to wait for the storm, so they ran out of fuel. They had to land.
Okay.
And then the pilot couldn't fly no more for the rest of the day, so I had to wait 24 hours to fly back.
Thanks for that story, DS. That's a really uplifting story for me right now.
It was stuck in the storm, so they couldn't land. They had to wait.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
So they land. And when they land, the pilot couldn't fly no more because they flew all day.
Nice.
So you had to wait a whole day for a new pilot to come.
Yeah, no.
Your call has been forwarded.
It's just the kind of
You know
story
they
I want to hear
remade
right
that
now.
movie Alive? They have it like all remade. You should
Your
check
call
it out
has been
before you go.
forwarded to an.
I heard they were doing that. Do you think they'll be showing it on the plane?
Hopefully.
Do you think they've ever shown that movie on a plane? As like the in-flight movie?
That'd be pretty funny if they did.
Sirius XM.
Sirius XM, you say?
Some guys complaining about a fucking customer service speaking broken English.
Yes, you're going to be the supervisor, Ronnie.
Make sure you break that English up good.
Sirius XM Radio.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail that has not been set up yet.
We got one!
Has it been
I'm
like this
sorry.
for you guys all night?
No, we've had some good pickups so far. I'd like 4 or 5 good calls.
I'm sorry, but the
You jinxed it, Ronnie.
Oh, fuck, I should get the fuck out of here.
No.
Me and Ronnie need to go.
I'm sorry.
Get some more fresh meat in here.
I'm looking. Get some new ones.
We do this.
I'm looking too.
We do this Xfinity complaint. Try and find someone that's on hold. We always like that.
There is currently a lot of fucking UK people complaining about shit.
Yeah, people in the UK aren't happy, you know.
I won't be happy living on a fucking island.
I find it's always Indian people who complain the most.
Yep. During the
Is it?
days.
Don't you find it's all Indian people?
I do.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call it India.
Can we do that?
Not worth it.
Gets
what
very
the fuck is gonna
expensive.
cost? Yeah. To hear a fucking benchot blabbing around, fuck shit.
I remember that time I called Africa and my dollar did. You owe money.
Actually, I may have a fucking next one Indian. But they do live here, so.
I remember when I called that African calling show on Facebook and my fucking dollar said, please deposit money.
Yeah, basically.
$20 in 20 minutes.
Yep.
Canada Goose.
Someone's
Who the
complaining
fuck
about
complains
Canada
about
Goose.
Canada Goose? What the fuck's wrong with people?
Oh shit, this one's ringing. Hold on. This person's already really angry, so I want to...
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Alright, Canada Goose.
Canada Goose.
Ew, they're based in Toronto. Ugh. Who the fuck would want to be there?
Especially during the winter.
Ugh. Losers over there.
Hello.
Hi there, ma'am. This is Ronathan calling from the corporate office with Canada Goose in Toronto. How are you doing?
Hi. Yes. Thank you for calling me. I'm well. How are you?
I'm very well too, thank you. Reason for the call is your file was actually alerted to me by my social media team. I understand you reached out to them with a complaint.
Yes, I just did. Thank you. I appreciate the quick response.
Oh, no problem.
So
Tell me what happened.
Yeah. So the issue is that I received the jacket a few weeks ago. It had a lot of loose threads coming out of it. I took the jacket to the store. The store manager couldn't process the return because they said it was purchased online. But they said some of the threads are at the corners, so they can maybe cut them. So while they were evaluating entire jacket, one thread at the back was particularly concerning to them as well. So they asked me to reach out to Canada Goose customer service that how we can maybe make it easy for me to get an exchange the item in the store, because it's just very inconvenient for me to pack it and ship it to the warranty claim and figure out if it can be repaired, because it's a brand new jacket. I would expect Canada Goose to send a good quality item. So then I reached out to customer service through the email forum that you have on your website. And I didn't receive a response to my case. So after waiting for a few days, I contacted via chat. And when I contacted via chat, they understood my case, and the person I was speaking with, they had mentioned that they have created a report to maybe provide an exception, because I had removed the tag from the jacket. I haven't washed it. I haven't really worn it a lot. I wanted to try it on, just that I removed the tag as soon as I took the jacket out of the box. I didn't realize that Canada Goose had a strong policy around tag being attached. So the report they had submitted was on January 3rd. And they had told me that I'll receive a response back in 24 to 48 hours. But today, yesterday, we received an email for our case, which was a generic email that sent the jacket for warranty investigation, and then we'll look into it, we'll repair it. So it was pretty generic response that we received. So I'm really disappointed that for a brand new jacket, which has clear issues as evaluated by the store manager here in Bellevue as well. So why do I need to go through so many hoops to just get a jacket maybe exchanged?
So am I right in understanding the issue is just that there are a couple of loose threads on the jacket?
Yes.
Just a couple of loose threads. But you've already removed the tag for some reason.
Yeah, because when I got took the jacket out of the box, it seemed fine. I didn't really do a thorough inspection because I didn't think for a brand like Canada Goose I'd need to. So I basically, I removed the tag and then I tried it on. And then when I was looking at it in the mirror, I noticed a few loose threads. So I took it to the store. That those threads on the ends are like what should I do with them? They don't look right. So then they evaluated it further. Some of the threads they said that they are just on the edges and they just are because it's
Banchoed.
Yeah. So I understood that part. But then while they were investigating and evaluating a bad product, they found something else which was concerning.
What? You said they found something else that was concerning. Is that what you said? Did I hear that
yes,
right?
and that something else was another thread, but that thread was not in the corner, was not on the ends. Like it couldn't be just sewing defect. It could potentially become a bigger issue in the future. So it's a thread on the back side of the jacket, not on the corner, but it basically is it's a hanging thread in U shape basically. So yeah, it wasn't something that they said.
Because I mean the problem we've got is what a lot of people do is they purchase one of our jackets and then what they'll do is they'll try and return like a fake item, a counterfeit item. Do you know what I mean? So that's why we ask people to leave the tag on while they make sure the jacket fits and doesn't have any defects. Do you still have the tags or did you?
Yes. I do have the tag. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't know about this strict issue. So in the future, if I'm still a customer of Canada Goose, based on how this experience goes, I will make sure to keep the tag on. But unfortunately, I have the tag, but it's not attached to the jacket.
Okay. Because the best thing, I mean, all we could probably do as the store manager advised is we could probably cut the threads for you and then it'll just be fine. Because, you know, it kind of happens from time to time with new clothes, you know? I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the confusion. So store manager did cut the threads that he thought were not concerning, but while he was cutting the threads, he came across one of the threads that even I hadn't not noticed, and that thread he wasn't okay with cutting because that thread could potentially be a bigger issue and could cause more damage to the jacket in the future. So he did cut all of them, but there was one on the back which he was not comfortable cutting because he didn't think that was insignificant.
Got you. Okay. So did he suggest returning the jacket for an exchange? Because it was bought on, I see on your order here, it was purchased online.
Yeah, so he said if I can get an approval from Canada Goose customer service for in-store exchange, then he would be able to do it. But because I didn't purchase it in the store, he couldn't do it without an explicit approval.
Yeah, I mean, we could give you approval, but the exchange would be done directly through corporate. Yeah.
So it can't be done in the store?
Can't be done in the store, no. It would have to be done directly through corporate. I can arrange that for you. Now, our policy is that it would be a refurbished jacket that you would receive. So it would be a pre-worn jacket. But it would definitely have no loose threads on it or anything like that. It would just be one that someone has worn before.
I mean, I wouldn't want that. I hope you understand that I paid full price for an item and it's not something that's just... Like, it's not a brand that I would expect to have quality issues, and like getting a pre-worn jacket in exchange for a fully paid item, fully priced item is not something that I would be okay with. So that's something, and it's the problem is on all of this, and the only fault I have is I removed the tag. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't even expect Canada Goose to be sending an item which has such issues. So, like, if I have to get a refurbished item in exchange, then that was something will not be acceptable to me. So it's
okay. Well, what I'd be happy to do in that case, I'm gonna actually patch in a call through to my returns manager, Michael. And he's basically in charge of all our returns. He actually works directly in the returns warehouse itself. And I can, and can I just confirm the exact jacket that you purchased? Do you know like the model and everything else?
Yes, give me just a moment to pull it up.
No problem. You take your time there.
Thank you. Okay, so the item was clear coat black label.
Clear coat, black label.
Yes, and the size is medium.
Okay, and does it definitely have to be a medium?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just looking up. Okay, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place a call down to the warehouse and speak to Michael and see if we can get you a brand new one or see what he has available within the remit of the exchange program, okay?
Okay, I appreciate all your help.
All right. Can you stay on the line for me? Don't hang up. Just stay on the line, okay? And we're going to try and get this resolved for you now.
Okay, sure. Thank you. And one more request while you speak with them.
No.
It will be really much more convenient for me to go to the store and do an exchange because I have the original black box that you send it in, but
I can go ahead and shut up. I can go ahead and ask Michael if he can just mail the replacement jacket to the store. Would that be all right?
Yes, that will be awesome. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
I'll wait to hear back from you on the line.
Yeah, just stay on the line, okay? And I'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm patching him directly in, so hopefully he's going to pick up his phone. I know he's working in the warehouse today.
Warehouse, Michael.
Hi, Michael. It's Ronathan from upstairs. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Reason for the call. I got a lady on the phone. She's looking to exchange a jacket that has some loose threads. So obviously it needs to be within the remit of the exchange program. I was just wondering what you've got available. It's going to be a lady's clear coat black label size medium. Lady says it has to be a medium. And I was just wondering, you said you didn't... can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, this is Michael in the warehouse. Now, you said you didn't want one that had been worn before, is that right?
Yes, that is right. Because it's a brand new jacket, I paid full price, so I would not be okay with a pre-worn jacket.
Okay, hold on. Steve, bring me that box of mediums over there. Bring me that refurbs. Give me that. Let me look. Hold on. Hold on here. I gotta look through this. Oh, we got a lot in here. Okay, we got a lot of choices here. So, let's see. I'm looking at this one. This one, it's never been worn, but it does have, it looks like some sort of burn hole in the collar. Is that okay? There's no loose threads on this one.
Sorry, what does it have in the collar?
This one has some sort of burn hole. It looks like it's been, yeah. This I've got a lot here, so let me put here. I bet you. Hold on, let me look at this other one. I've got here one. Okay, I've got one with this one's injected. It has some sort of. These are infected goose feathers, but they're still okay. We've ran it through the disinfection stage.
No, but I think I'm not fully understanding it. So maybe if you could please help me understand. So why do we need to look at jackets that those have been disinfected or have some issues in it? Like if I were to purchase a new jacket again from your website,
hold on,
model and
I got a new one here.
Where would that be shipped from? So like, I would expect something
from me
that has no issues.
From the warehouse. I got this one here. It's got a musty smell to it, but it's brand new. Still in the. I still got the wrap around it.
Okay, but I mean, is it normal for Canada Goose jackets to have smell like if when you sell it brand new to customers?
Well, no,
I
ma'am.
think
These are units that we're allowed to use to exchange. You know, because you're exchanging it just because it has a loose thread on it. So we have to choose one of our exchange units. Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So we're just trying to find the best one for you. Michael is trying to find the best one for you
I
there.
see.
So
Okay.
yeah, you need to work with him. Michael, you said you had one there that's brand new, but it has a smell. What is the smell?
It's like a musty smell. I think this is the Himalayan Sherpa version.
Okay. So that's the one with the different stuffing in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's-
think
it's-
then understanding. Yeah, I think that's not something I am looking for. I guess
That's
then.
the
Like
one
if
you
that's
want?
how Canada Goose exchanges work, like then exchange lot is different than brand new jackets.
Okay,
Lot that goes
she's gonna want something a little. What else do we have there, Michael?
I got one it says, welcome to the manhole jacket patch on the back of it. I think that was a custom build for somebody. I'm not sure who. His name is Jeff.
No, that's...
Or Jeff's wife, something like that.
So, is it possible for me to then just return it and then I can order something again from the store so that it's just
No, we can't
sounding-
do that, ma'am. We have to return it we have to exchange it for another jacket for you. That's the thing.
Yeah, because I'm not okay with. I first of all, this is very new to me. I haven't experienced this from other brands that exchange jackets are are a different set of jackets that are sold. I would have expected that exchange would be a brand new jacket that is sold, given from the same lot of jackets that new orders are fulfilled from. So sounds like that's not the case with Canada Goose. Is that right?
With all due respect, ma'am, you're not running a multi-million dollar clothing brand, okay?
Okay, then.
But look, we can find you a good replacement, ma'am, if you can just bear with us. What else do you have there in the box, Michael?
I mean, I've got like 100 in here, so I mean, there's plenty of options, man. We can definitely find something you'd be happy with.
I'm looking down the exchanged inventory list here. I've got one that just says mustard stain.
Yeah, that's it. I got that one.
That's the one. You got one with a... How big is the mustard stain?
Well, it's basically on the left arm, but you can't really see it unless you're looking at it.
Okay. Would that be all right, ma'am? And does that have the tag on it still?
Oh yeah, these all have the tags.
Okay.
I mean,
These
I
are all
think, did
gonna
you say it had a mustard stain on it?
Yeah, it has a small mustard stain, I guess, on the sleeve.
Mustard curry, I don't know what it is. Could be
okay
vomit
with it.
for all I know. You're okay with it?
No, I don't
Yeah?
think I will be. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I appreciate you trying, but it's just, knowing that
It doesn't
the
sound like
change is fulfilled from a set which might have issues. Like, it sounds like there won't be a piece that is perfectly fine. Like, there will be some issues.
Well, we've
with
only
any
gone
jacket.
through a couple of these. You're being very pessimistic, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I mean, if you give us a chance here, we need to at least try and work with you. We have a lot of different options here, so we have different ones that we can...
Do you have something that is like brand new that has no issues at all? Maybe let me phrase it this way.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we can come up with. I
got one here. It's got threads on it.
Just to confirm, ma'am, are you saying you want one that is brand new?
Yes.
Okay. Let's Michael, let's work with the lady here and see if we can find one that is like more pristine. Let's see what we got here.
Okay. Well, if I look through this, I mean, let me look at the spreadsheet because there's a lot of jackets in here. Let's see. What about, I got one where the left arm and the right arm are different lengths, but you wouldn't really notice it when you're wearing it. You'd only notice it if it's hanging on.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great.
No,
me
that's
see.
not me. I don't know where that voice was coming from. I'm sorry. Yeah, not sure where that is coming from. I don't think that's okay as well. I know it sounds pessimistic, but I hope you understand as well. Paying as much as we pay for Canada Goose jackets, like any defect just does not feel good. So if the length of
Wait,
the arm is
ma'am,
different,
just to confirm, yes or no, would you be happy with that one?
yes, no.
Huh?
No, I don't know.
Huh?
No, I don't know where
Yes.
the sound is coming from. I'm not the one saying yes. No, I'm saying no.
Wait, ma'am, are you saying yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Huh?
No. No.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm saying no. I don't know where that sound is coming from. That's
Okay,
not me.
she's saying
I'm
no.
saying
I think she's saying no, Michael, to that one. What else? What else do you got there, buddy?
So, as you know, we've got our new vegan line, which are made not with Canada Goose, but it's stuffed actually with like different synthetic things like human hair, other farm things, wool,
Yes.
things like that. Are you interested in something like that? Because that's our vegan line, so you'd feel much prouder wearing it. You wouldn't feel so guilty
Yes.
killing all those geese just for a jacket.
Yes.
no. Actually,
Okay.
I don't know where the sound is coming from. I'm not the one saying yes. No, I will not be okay with that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry again. I understand that
So you
the
just
vegan
want to
line
kill the geese?
right now.
So, ma'am, just for the
not-
purposes of the recording, just to confirm yes or no, would you be happy with that alternative?
Yes.
No. No.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
What?
No. Who is
Huh?
speaking in the middle? No. No.
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No. No.
Yes.
Huh?
Something
What?
is going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
You're giving mixed signals here, ma'am. I need to confirm if you would like that jacket.
Yes.
That's not me. I don't know who is speaking.
Huh?
That's not me. I'm not saying yes. I don't know who is saying yes. That's not me. I'm saying no. That's not me. The voice on the background, I don't know where it's coming from. If it's on your end or somewhere
Okay,
else.
no, that's okay.
But
So
I'm saying
I assume you're not happy with that one, Michael. Let's try. What else we got here? Not the vegan one. Let's try and get the lady an almost identical replacement.
All right. Let's see. There's so many to choose from in here. Jesus. All right. So we've got one that's made for a more busty woman. It's got like double D cup jacket. It's called the Kardashian.
Would that one be
let me
okay, ma'am?
Yes.
No. So let me ask
Yes.
this, Michael. No. So
Yes.
Michael, let me ask this. Do you have the exact same clear coat in black
Yes.
color in size medium, which has no issues in it?
Clear coat, black, size medium.
Yes.
Here we go. Clear coat, black, size medium, and it just has a small jizz stain down on the bottom near the zipper.
It has small what?
Yes.
Jizz stain.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What is that?
You know, skeet jizz stain.
Oh, no.
It's like a little stain.
No. Oh,
No?
stain,
How large is the stain, Michael? Can you confirm?
It's like the size of what you can fit in your palm, like a nickel's worth.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe no. That's no. Okay. Let me. I don't want to take more of your time.
It's
I think
funny.
sounds
Would you be
based
happy
on-
with that as an alternative, ma'am?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Huh?
I don't know where this
Yes.
sound is coming
Huh?
from. I'm saying no. I don't
Yes.
know where this background voice is coming from. I'm saying
Yes.
no. And let me not
Yes.
take a lot of your time after this because
Huh?
it sounds like all
Yes.
options are going to have some fault in it.
Yes.
So let's.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep the
So ship
jacket I
it?
have right now. If
Yes.
that check becomes an issue.
Wait, did you
if it
say?
is-
Did you
jacket-
say? Did you say we should go ahead and ship it? Is that what you said?
Yes.
No.
With
I'm
the
saying
jizz
no.
stain.
Yes.
No, I'm saying no.
Yes. Yes.
Something is up with this phone line. I'm saying no.
Yes.
I'm hearing you say yes, ma'am. So, Michael, can you?
No.
And Michael,
I'm
she
not-
wanted.
yes.
She was wondering if you can ship it to her local store, Michael. I'm going to email you through the details.
Excuse me,
Okay.
Michael.
Yes.
I'm saying no. No,
Yes.
no, Michael. I'm
Yes.
saying no. I
Yes.
don't know who is speaking, but
Yes.
saying yes, but
Yes.
I'm saying no.
Yes.
Huh?
Can
No,
you
I've
hear
got
me?
you. I'll ship it there.
Can you hear me?
No
Yes.
problem.
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am. Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. So you
Yes.
want us to go ahead and ship it, right?
No,
Yes.
I do not. I do not.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
I do not. No,
Yes.
no. Can you please call me again? It looks like there's an issue with this line. I'm saying no.
Yes.
No? Yes?
Yes.
Can you please call me again?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm saying no. I don't know where this sound is coming
Wait,
from.
just to
but I'm
confirm,
saying
ma'am,
no.
ma'am. Just to confirm, are you saying yes or no?
No.
Okay, because we keep hearing like a feedback
Yeah.
that's saying like.
I'm hearing hearing that too. I don't know.
I'm
what
going to
that
call
is.
you
I'm
right
sorry.
back, okay, Pam? Pick up as soon as I
please
call
do.
back, okay?
Yes, please do.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, all right. Perfect, hold on.
No.
All right, you start the call with her. Just say, hi, it's Michael. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Hi, it's Michael. Can you hear me okay?
No. Hey, Michael, yes. I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on, but I kept hearing
You
yes.
can't hear
yes.
me?
No. And now it's saying no and no, fortunately.
You can't
Can you
hear me?
Okay, ma'am, I'm on the line. We can hear you loud and clear now. So it is, before we offer another alternative, it is corporate policy that Michael go through a few more options with you. And if you don't like any of them, we're going to see what other resolution we can come up with, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
So
Thank
just,
you.
Michael, keep going through the box and see what you've got here. I'm looking through the inventory. I've got one here that just says, I guess somebody was trying it on and they fell in some water. But the jacket is pristine, like absolutely.
It is perfect. This
Yeah.
is actually a really nice jacket. This is the water infused jacket. It's a medium black, clear coat.
So at this point, I hope you understand, I need to decide between the loose thread on my existing jacket and some other jacket that has some other damage that you have options of. So if the jacket that someone spilled water on, like
No, that's not what we said, man. Listen very carefully, because I don't want to waste any of our or your time. He fell into the water with the jacket, but the jacket is still brand new.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
I think no. Feedback loop again. I'm again hearing weird voices.
I've got one that was tried on by John Travolta's wife, but immediately put back on. So it doesn't appear there's anything wrong with this one other than a strange. It's got a weird vibe to it, but it was still tried on. But it's still brand new.
No.
It's a medium, clear coat black.
I'm sorry, you said it was tried on by John Travolta's wife.
That's right.
Huh, okay, so,
A lot of the guys here were fighting over it, but we're not allowed to give these out, so we have to save them for the customers who want to do exchanges.
okay, and I've heard a few things about her. Can you just check the underarms for me for any sweat stains? Because we've had... That may be the problem with that one.
I'm not
no, this is fine. There's something in the pocket, though. That's weird. It's a business card for someone named Gary Busey. I don't know who that is. I'll just leave that in there. That must be in there for a reason.
All right, ma'am, would you like us to look for a different one?
No. Yes, I'm not okay with this jacket.
Huh?
No. I'm not okay with this jacket. So if either we can just end the search, and I'm just going to keep my current jacket.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. No, ma'am. We have to get to the end of the search, I'm afraid. It's corporate policy.
Okay. I will wait. So
otherwise, your warranty will be invalidated, you see. So, Michael, let's keep going through the inventory here. Let's keep...
oh, boy. Okay, let's see here.
I've got one here that just says, on the inventory, it says crime scene. What does that mean?
Oh, hold on. I remember that one when it came in here. Hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, this one. This one was actually found near someone who was taped, basically found in a hotel room after being visited by some people and then robbed. But the jacket was unworn, so they sent it back to us.
So the jacket was just in the room.
It was.
But it wasn't directly involved in the crime.
No, they released it to us.
Would that be okay, ma'am?
No. Yes. No.
Huh?
No. Yes. No.
It's right.
Yes.
Underneath here we've got the Epstein one. Remember that?
What's the?
It was a big deal.
Which one is the Epstein one?
Well, there were a couple ordered for. There's some island the guy owned or something, and whenever people would fly over there, sometimes they'd need a jacket, and these are the ones that weren't used. They're mediums.
unused Epstein Island jackets.
That's right.
Okay.
That's size.
Ma'am, would that be all right for you?
Yes. No.
Oh.
Yes. No. Yes.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Yes. No. No. Yes.
Ma'am, those
No.
those are.
There's some echo going on. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm saying no. No.
One's a medium. The other one's an extra petite small, but one is a medium, so we can definitely pull that one aside.
No.
It's got a napkin in here, something about some kind of note from someone named Clinton. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Ma'am, would one of the unused Epstein Island jackets work for you?
Yes. What is Epstein Island? No. What is Epstein Island jacket?
It's something. I mean, they were used by a private owner.
I'm not okay with that. No.
On his island, on his sex island, and
He's no longer with us, so there's no worries there.
I'm not okay with that, unfortunately. So any of the jackets that have been used or have been in contact with anyone else, I'm not okay with that.
All right, let's just try a couple more before we look for another solution. Now, Michael, I'm looking down the inventory. This one says radioactive.
Oh, okay. That one's interesting, actually. We had one that was shipped somewhere, and they had some sort of a fallout, but they had to ship it back. And whenever we put the detector near it, it clicks a lot. But we still think it's safe because it's brand new, unused, unworn, complete. It's black medium. The pockets are intact. There's no stains on it. There's no holes in it. This one's perfect.
Okay. What was the actual specific reading on the Geiger counter for that one?
Click, clickety, click, click, click. Kept clicking. It was something like 7,800 rads, whatever the hell that means.
Can you pull the Geiger counter out and just run it over there for me?
Yeah, hold on a second. We still got it.
Ma'am, I'm just gonna have him run the Geiger counter over this one and let me know. Hold on a second. Oh.
There we go. Hey, these are good because you don't need to tan anymore with these. Self-tanning. They can also heat up your food. They keep your food warm in the pockets.
Would that be alright for you, ma'am? One of the self-heating radioactive jackets?
No.
Huh?
No. Yes. No.
Huh?
Yes. I don't know. I'm saying no. Yes. I'm saying no. Yes.
You're saying no, but I'm hearing yes.
Where it's coming from, but I'm saying no.
Okay.
Seems a bit unreasonable. A self-heating jacket. That seems like almost the best option here.
I don't want a self-heating jacket. I don't want a jacket
No
that has been.
No batteries, nothing. It'll. I think the half-life on this is at least 60 years, so you're good for quite a while, unless you're going to gift it.
No, I don't want that. No, I'm not okay with this.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I've got one. Here's one where we have some people out there that sent it back to us. They said it was haunted. Like there were mediums that looked at it and they said that it was haunted. People would wear it and would hear strange voices and be told to do strange things. But I don't believe in that stuff. So I think it was just the medium trying to get the money back.
Would you ever?
Can you please this search? I don't think I'll be comfortable with any of the options.
Would you have a problem? Would you have a problem just with a haunted jacket, ma'am? Do you believe in that kind of thing? Like, are you?
I will not be okay.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I will not be okay with it. No. I'm not okay with continuing this search based on the options we have discussed so far. I don't think it aligns with what I would prefer.
Okay, well, ma'am,
So
we just need to try one more, okay?
Okay, we can try one more,
Let's
but I
just
do
try-
not have a lot of time to go through this. I'm not okay with the search anymore.
Let's just try. Now, we've got one in the inventory here that is perfectly fine. It's brand new. But it was used, it says here, in an experiment. Some kind of portal experiment. I guess it's been through a portal, so it's anatomically unstable or something. Can you clue me in on that a bit more there, Michael?
I won't be okay with that. I can just.
No,
I just know it went through the blue one, came out the orange.
Basically, ma'am, Canada Goose has been carrying out portal experiments for the last couple of years, and these are jackets that have been through a portal, so they are absolutely fine. For all intents and purposes, you couldn't tell the difference. It's just we believe the atoms in the jacket themselves are not as stable as regular atoms. Let's just put it that way. Is that right, Michael?
Right. There's basically entropy and chaos.
We don't need more explanation. I'm not okay with the jacket.
Gosh, okay.
This is quite unreasonable. I mean,
yeah,
I've got a
we've
lot
offered you some good options here.
You got one with loose threads?
No, the lady's already got loose threads. That was, ma'am, would you want another jacket with loose threads?
Yes. No, I think no.
Yes.
If you don't have any other options, I'm okay ending this call and just figuring out in the future what I want to do. But I'm not okay with any of these options, and I really don't want to go over more options. Unfortunately, I appreciate your time.
Ma'am, is there a man in the house we can speak to?
Excuse me? Are you joking right now?
No, ma'am, it's just you're not being reasonable here, and I think maybe if we speak to the man of the house, he would be, he'd be able to help. And you've wasted a lot of our time here.
You are wasting my time. I hope you understand.
No, you've had us on the phone for like 30 minminutes going through all these jackets.
Ron Jeremy's fluffer wore this one.
Ron Jeremy's fluffer wore. Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, we found one more jacket here that was just worn briefly by Ron Jeremy's fluffer during a court case.
As I mentioned multiple times earlier, I do not want to exchange, given that now I know how exchanges work for Canada Goose. We can end this
Ma'am,
call.
I have to tell you, my supervisor is very upset that you're not working with us. Would you like to just, maybe explain to...
Excuse me, you need to listen to
માની ભોસડીમાં ગાલ દે તારી બેન ચોદાવા ફોન કરાય હું એમ પૂછું.
Which
language are you speaking?
That's my supervisor, ma'am. He's very unhappy. Talk to him.
And I'm comfortable writing an email to your CEO if that's how you talk to your customers. I don't understand why you are forcing me to get a used jacket with
માદર ચોદ તારી બેન ચોદ અત્યાર પછી જો ફોન કર્યો ને ત્યાર તારી વાત છે ભોસડીના આવીને ભોસડીને ફોકીને ફોડી નાખ.
Well, that got rid of her. She upset the supervisor. I don't know what was wrong with those jackets. I don't know. We had some good options there.
Sorry about the wife. I didn't know she died. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that. I just literally came out of nowhere.
I didn't know Travolta's wife died either. Oh, I probably did, but I probably forgot. I mean,
thought he was gay.
I mean, everyone knows he's gay. I mean, let's just...
I thought he was. I swear to God, when he said he had a wife stuff, I was kind of shocked.
He is gay. John Travolta is definitely gay. Like, I'm sorry, but John Travolta is definitely 100% gay. Rest in peace to his wife, anyway. All right, I'm getting out of here very soon, guys. It's the last chance to slide the tip in. macronshow.com/tip. Who am I calling next? Did I miss anyone? Did I miss any fresh meat here?
Yeah, there's a couple there up above.
Oh shit, there is. Shit, Canada Goose. Right, we got another Hertz one. Let's try and get one more complainer before I get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Good old Squirts. What did you do? She was denied a vehicle. That's because she was drunk. Were you drunk, ma'am?
Yes. 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 No.
Hello?
Hi there, ma'am. This is Ronathan calling from the Corporate Investigations team over at Hertz. How are you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Reason for the call is your case was actually brought to my attention by our social media team. I understand you reached out to them with a complaint.
Yes.
What happened?
I made a reservation this morning.
Actually, my husband made it through United Airlines because they're business partners with Hertz and supposed to have a very nice working relationship for United.
Penis.
And hold on, somebody's calling me. I'm trying to figure out who it is. And so they have special rates for United employees. So my husband booked the reservation and went to go pick up the car. And we had a full-sized vehicle, and I had a confirmation number. I booked it at 9 a.m. this morning, and I went over there at 4:30 this afternoon, and they began to process my reservation. And she had the keys of the vehicle, so I told my ride that they could leave.
Oh. She hung up mid-sentence. Hello? Maybe she died.
I think she's answered another call.
I think she did. What's going on?
Hello?
Hi there, ma'am. I think I lost you there.
Oh, you lost me. What part did you hear? Did you hear about that the car, she had the keys to the car that she was going to rent me, and then said that the lady told her that she couldn't rent that one for some reason?
Yeah, so what was the reason she gave for that?
I didn't hear. She kind of whispered to her, but I didn't hear exactly what she said. I don't know if it needed maintenance or if there was a problem with it. But whatever reason, the keys she had in her hand that were supposed to be my car, she told her, no, that's not available. So then the lady, very nice lady, just a representative, she took me outside and she showed me a couple cars, and she showed me the Ford Edge, and there was some other ones out there that were big. I didn't want anything fancy. I rented a full size. I was happy to take that.
What the fuck is wrong with this lady?
Brilliant.
She fucking stupid or something. Oh.
Hi, I don't know why I keep losing you.
Yeah, you keep hanging up on me.
No, I don't think it's me.
No, it's definitely not me.
I think it's me. Who is this? My cousin, where's the merch?
Who
is this?
Huh?
I'm trying to see if somebody is texting me, and I don't know who it is. Okay, so anyway, I don't know why that car wasn't available.
Is there maybe a man available we could speak with? Is there a man of the house?
What?
That could help? No, it's just...
Fuck are you?
You seem a little flustered with the phone. I can't be bothered with this stupid bitch if she's gonna keep doing that. What a fucking dumbass.
What do you want? Who are...
Ma'am, I was just asking, is there a man available that can help you with the phone? Using the phone?
No, why don't you just go fuck off? Don't tell me how to use a phone. You're as bad as everybody else at Hertz. What the hell is wrong with this company?
Ma'am, are you okay?
I like that.
Oh my god.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person...
Yeah, like everyone else at Hertz.
Didn't she start out with, what the fuck?
She's fucking nuts. She did keep hanging up as well. It was definitely her.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Oh, come on, lady. Talk it out.
Stop calling me, please.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am.
What?
First of all, I think you should apologize for that childish language, young lady.
You stop calling me back. You call me again, I'll call the fucking cops on you.
We have to keep calling back until this gets resolved. Uh-oh.
She seems upset.
Your call has been forwarded.
What is wrong?
I think she's blocked you.
Maybe men
Please
are
leave your message.
Alright, wow. Well, I was only trying to help. I don't think I deserved all that yelling, but there we go. Let's try and get somebody a little bit more reasonable before I go, but I'm going to have to get the fuck out of here in a minute. Sorry for the short show, you guys, but you know.
Short show's better than a shit show.
Exactly. We did manage to pack some good calls in here. Make sure you join the supporters shows, though, because they're about to get all bonkers. macronshow.com/join. We have some good shit coming up. Good shit coming up. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
Who's calling?
Brian, this is Ronathan calling from the customer support team at Experian.
Oh, hello.
Yes, hi. I was alerted to your case by my social media team. I understand you reached out to them with a complaint. Is that right?
Well, I was having login trouble, and
All right.
so I called the customer service number, and the automated system, first of all, was unable to solve my login problem, and it said we transfer people to live human beings only under certain circumstances. It wouldn't say what circumstances allow me to talk to a live human being, and you know, I'm just disappointed that I couldn't get an answer to my question by talking to a live person. I mean, I don't understand the point of having a customer service department that won't talk to its customers.
What was the reason that you wanted to talk to someone? What was the specific reason that you made contact?
Well, I got a credit alert, and so I went onto the website and tried to log in, and it told me that it did not recognize my username or password or social security number or phone number. But I was able to log in using my phone. So I'm wondering if what I clicked on the login link on the email that I had on my phone, and I was able to log in that way using the same information I tried to use on the website. So I'm wondering, is the website different than where the site that I get by clicking on a link on my phone?
No, it should be the same site. I see that your account is currently restricted due to too many login attempts. What I can do... It looks like some of your information was changed around recently. Have you changed your social security number or anything else like that?
Nope.
Huh, that is interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the account so that you can just go ahead and log in as normal. Now, I do need to ask you some of the security questions. So, when you first registered for an account with Experian, you would have been asked a series of questions. And I'm going to pick a few of those at random. And as long as you pass those, I can go ahead and reset it for you. So, the first question was, what was the name of the street that you grew up on?
Bullis Road, Bullis.
Okay, that looks good. And the second question, it says here, mother's cup size?
Mother's cup size?
Yeah, that's what
I
it
would
said.
never have used that as a security question. I have no idea.
That's what it says here. Just making a note here. I can scratch that one and pick a different one if you're saying you don't recall the answer to that one.
Yeah, I would have no idea.
Gosh, okay.
Why would I have... Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. And again, these are just ones that you will have chosen. It will have asked you to choose, I think, 10 of them when you first set up the account. It's quite a lengthy process. The second question is, what was the name of your first pet?
Either Snooper or Skipper.
I have to choose one of them.
Okay.
I'll go with Snooper first of all. No, that's not correct. Skipper was the other option you said? Skipper, let me try that. Yep, that has been accepted. Okay. And again, oh my goodness. The next question that comes up, I have to get at least 3 of these to proceed. The next one that comes up, it says, what year did you first make out with your uncle?
What the hell is going on here?
I'm not sure. That is an unusual. It's not one of our standard questions.
No, I can't believe that's a real.
You have the option to choose customized questions, so it's not unusual for kind of people to put comical or amusing questions. But yeah, it says here, what year did you first make out with your uncle?
I have no answer for that because I've never made out with my uncle.
I'm sorry, you've never what?
Never. I've never made out with my uncle. What? I would never even choose that question. Are you sure you're from Experian?
Yes, sir. I'm just going by what it's telling me here. Would you like me to try a different one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the next one, and again, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading what's on here. It says here, what year did you first start wearing women's underwear?
Okay, I'm hanging up because this is.
I'm just going by what it says here, so we may have to escalate this to a supervisor, but I can assure you that's what it's telling me here.
Is this a joke? Come on.
I can assure you it's not a joke, sir. I just have to go by what the system tells me, you know?
All right, pass on that one.
Pass on. Okay, I can only try one more question before this will have to be escalated to a supervisor.
Okay.
That's the thing.
All right.
Gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. The question just says how many fingers?
Okay. Yeah, you'd better.
I don't know what that means. Would you like to take a guess at that?
No.
Okay. I'm going to put you on a very brief hold, and I'm going to escalate this to my supervisor. Would that be okay?
You know what? I've been able to log in. I'm not confident that you are who you say you are.
Oh, okay. Well, you're certainly welcome to call back if that's the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this because this is silly. There's just no way. This is a prank or something.
I can assure you it's not, sir. Would you not like to speak to us? There you go. Let's call him back and call him a prick.
He suddenly started sounding a lot smarter.
He sounded like a real dweeb at first. Sir?
Yeah.
I have my supervisor here, Michael. He'd just like to do a quick exit survey with you about the experience you received today. Go ahead, Michael. This is the suspicious gentleman.
Sir? Hello?
Who's there?
Hi, this is Michael, actually. I'm supposed to do an exit interview with you to get a survey.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, how pleased are you with the service that you just received from Ron?
0.
That's
1, I guess.
On a scale
0.
from... Let me repeat that. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being bad, 10 being excellent, how would you rate the service you just received from Ron?
1.
And may I ask why?
Because I don't believe he's really from Experian.
Well, I can assure you, if I'm on the line, he's definitely from Experian.
Okay, then why am I
What
being asked
gives
these
you that
ridiculous
impression?
security questions that I never would have chosen?
We get this all the time. Is it possible that someone might have used your account and changed the security questions? Because we don't set the security questions,
possible.
you do.
It's possible, but I can't imagine that. Now, when you choose your security questions, are those?
No, you choose them.
Are those based on questions that you have a choice of, or do you make them up yourself?
You make them up yourself, as I
I
would
certainly
imagine you
wouldn't
were.
have made up any of those. The questions about the uncle and the women's underwear and whatever. I would never have
Uncle and women's underwear. What?
Made those up.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The guy
women's underwear
ran through the list of security questions, and one of them was, "When did you start wearing women's underwear?" And another one was, "When did you what year did you start making out with your uncle?"
Okay, wait a minute. Again, we don't make these questions up, and I can understand when you were setting them, you may not have realized you were going to be asked them by a human over the phone, but there's no reason to be embarrassed.
I would never have chosen those questions. That's ridiculous.
No shame in that game, sir. Seriously, don't feel so ashamed about this stuff. Just, if you want, you can change the questions. I mean, that is your prerogative. Well, that's what you would do in your account. I can't do that over the phone because you're unable to. So far, I can see that this has been unauthenticated. So how am I supposed to change your security questions if we can't authenticate you? I see you've only got 2 out of the 3 answered correctly. You refused to answer the rest, apparently.
Because
that's all
I did
have
not choose them, and therefore I have no answers for them.
But you knew 2 of them, and somehow you didn't choose the rest?
I did not choose the crazy ones, no.
Well,
someone must have changed it.
I mean, to call them crazy, I understand. Like, some people pick weird questions. It's just what they remember.
Okay.
Those sound like good security questions. I don't think anybody would know the answer to those.
I did not choose those. They assume facts that are not true.
Here's one about Ed Gein. Who's Ed Gein?
Who's what?
Ed Gein.
I don't know what word are you saying?
Ed Gein. You've got some question. There's an authorized user that you've added. His name is Ed Gein.
Nope, never heard of that person. Not authorized.
No, something about there's a guy here, BTK. I don't know what that is. First man fantasized about BTK. I don't understand this. The only other option is we can do the lie detector test to just determine you are who you say you are. But that would require. Yeah, it uses voice, like basically differences in your voice to determine whether or not you're actually being honest. And then we can
this is a prank. We're done.
You're prank. Listen, we don't have time for if you're just gonna prank us like this. Gypsy Rose.
One more time.
Christ.
Hi, you've reached Brian at 949.
Brian at 949. Alright, I'm afraid it really is time for me to get the fuck out of here, guys. Sorry about the shorter show this week, but I have travels to make. Let's just check on Jeff, though. I'm worried about him. Come on, Jeffrey.
Your call has been forwarded to a...
Jeff, make sure you're all in for the supporter shows this week. macronshow.com/join.
Chinese on the way out?
Yeah, let's get you some Chinese, Scobie. Here you go. You tell them what you need, buddy. Darren says Jeff's been emailing him, huh?
Oh, yes, I'm going to help you.
Hello, I'd like to place an order for delivery. Do you have House Lemaine?
House chow mein, yeah, we do.
Perfect. Can I do 2 orders of that, please?
So you want to order right now or you order from the app side?
Right now.
Right now, okay. You want a house special
Right
chow
now,
mein,
please.
right?
2 orders.
2 orders. So, do you want a soft
Yes,
noodle or
ma'am.
crispy noodle?
Crispy noodle.
Crispy noodle. So also, do you want to put the sauce on
And
the
do you
side or just make it regular?
On the side, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Do
Anything
you
else?
have beef with broccoli? Beef
Is
with
that
broccoli?
American broccoli?
Beef with broccoli?
Yeah, is it American broccoli or Chinese broccoli?
Chinese.
Chinese broccoli, okay. 1 order, right?
Do you have... Yes. Do you have... Let me see. Come up some young guy?
What?
Come up some young guy?
No.
Do you have fortune cookies?
Fortune cookie, yeah, we do.
How many can I order?
You want a dozen or we sell by dozen?
How many? How much does it cost for a fortune cookie?
We sell by dozen. Dozen is, let me see, is $6.
For $6 for a fortune cookie.
4,000.
4,000?
4,000. 12.
Okay, what's the total?
So right now you got a 2 house special chow mein and a Chinese broccoli beef and 12 fortune cookies, right?
Yes, 1,000 fortune cookies.
Okay.
But I'd like to place an order with just 1 rice as well. Just 1 rice.
You just steam rice, right?
1 grain.
Okay.
1 grain of rice. 1 grain. How much is that?
One steam rice, right?
Just 1, ma'am. Just 1 single piece. And he has soy without the sauce?
Soy without the sauce. Alright, time to go, I guess.
Thank you for calling our... If you are the moderator, there are currently 15 other participants in the conference. You are now unmuted.
Circumstances.
You are now muted. You are now unmuted. You have been kicked from this conference.
Oh, there we go. I really am getting out of here now. Thanks to everyone that helped me get numbers. Belfast and Ronnie and Hazel. Thanks to everyone that donated. Don't miss the supporters shows this week.
Good night.
Are you gonna miss the supporters shows, Banchoed Lady?
No.
Good. Good. Good night, everyone. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Huh?
Goodbye. Thank fuck that's over with. God damn it.
Yeah. No.
બીજાને ગાત દેતા પહેલા વિચારજો કે આ ભોસડીના કોની હાથે વાત કરું ને કોની હાથે ની વાત કરું.
No.
મગજની માં ચોદિયા કરે.
No.
કામ ધંધો નહીં મળે બીજો કઈ અમેરિકામાં.
I'm gay.
No. No. No.
World.
Put the machine gun down.
Your ass.
NE14ABJ.
Yes, please.
Okay, it's a big run.
Huh?
Okay, it's a big run.
Is it the night? I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Go-go.
Pretty in the sky.
Look it.
Do my fucking laundry, you fucking bitch.
That's bull hockey.
People going by.
Hi, what's going on? Like, I didn't realize.
Hey, how would you do?
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
I love you.
no.
I see baby's crying.
Good afternoon, sweet actress. Bogo.
I love her so much. More than I'll ever know.
That's a paddling.
I think to myself.
I'm gay.
Said I was sexy,
Your
hot,
ass.
and then you say, ooh, damn, she's old.
Macron, thank you very much. Very nice. Very kind of you. Very astute.
Okay, I think that's all the lyrics we need. Fuck off, Kevin.
Don't you ever get tired, go to sleep. Good night.